Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the Magic Ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Inu. One thing at a time. First we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety, before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Right. Just gonna check. Yes, I have the time. Oi! Silly bar desk. Get out of my way.
Kian, if I may have a word. In private. I have a message from a common friend. She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Ulvik.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrom until she does.
Ulvik is a good man. I enjoy his company. He's true to his word. I trust him with my life and consider him a friend.
He's cool. Right. So, find her in a place overlooking Old Town, yeah. Silly cough. Let's see. Let's go talk to the mole first, I guess. Let's have our actual chore out of the way. Or mission, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's evening again. I thought it was in the middle of the day. Oh, fine. Oh, fine. Have I more of that drink? I would guess I've gotten more of it. Yes. Cool. Cool, cool. Things are so quiet though. Okay, it's not that quiet. Cool. There we go. Nope. This is where I want to go. That's the closest one.
He's not doing a very good job of
What do
being
you want?
inconspicuous. I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see 'em.
I can do that. And here we are again.
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The mole's well protected. She's not at all what I expected, but Goddess help me, I like her.
Azadi Apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long, you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Azadi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Beside, it may be time to leave Marcuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end. They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Marcuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Azadi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil. You may consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvarne. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well? Why are you still here? Go! Go! May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle. The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Aww. She's amazing though. That's sad though. That's really, really sad. It's a sad, sad day when things go awry. Let's see. Where do we need to go to meet our silly thing? Abnax's abode. Interesting. I didn't notice that before.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
Right, somewhere that looks over Old Town. Up there, I guess.
Avoid the shadows. There may be magicals. Always be vigilant.
Who's there?
Nothing. No one. Not me.
Shadow's name, you came out of nowhere. You shouldn't be out here so late. They frown on that sort of thing.
Right. Out here? I don't know. Oh. Abnax's abode. I seem to remember this. Somehow, anyway. I'm not sure. It looks familiar. I think I've been there in another game. But I don't remember. But it would make sense. I don't remember where or when we met Abnaxus, though. I really don't remember. Yeah, right, because the Abnaxus abode is down there. We need to look down upon Old Town. In a place overlooking Old Town. Somewhere overlooking Old Town. I'm not entirely sure.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
Balance! Are you a ghost? Where in Shadow's name did you come from all of a sudden?
Let's see. I'm not sure where that is supposed to be, though. Especially not without a map. Somewhere overlooking Old Town. Oh. Let's see. It should be over here in the park somewhere, I would think. But I'm not entirely sure, because you have the oh, what's his face? Wall in the way. So, because you have this wall in the way.
Watch your back in there. You can't trust the magicals.
Somewhere overlooking Old Town.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
She's not here, that's for certain. No. This layout is sort of familiar for some reason, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm just imagining things. Okay, can't go up there. Somewhere overlooking it. So if I go back up here and then even further up, I don't know, guys. I haven't seen that you can actually take any stairs that go up to any of the taller buildings. So I don't even know. That tower would make a good thing, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know where that tower is. Somewhere in actual Old Town, though.
Don't you know there's a curfew on? We should both of us be indoors.
I was gonna say that if there is a curfew, then why are you out here?
So I heard someone. Anyone there?
Nope. Nope. No one. Promise. Somewhere overlooking Old Town. Aha! There we go.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment. But the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information. She knows something about tonight. Saving someone for a rainy day.
There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has, an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking a magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the Resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Keon, I trust.
This isn't right. This isn't right. I can't reject her.
I couldn't even think about it, eh?
Wait.
Interesting, I like that. If you don't do something quickly, nothing's gonna happen. That's interesting. Well, that's gonna have consequences, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't even know who you are yet. Someone from my past. But who? What? And why?
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magic.
Let's see. Shady Quay. How do I get there from here then? Okay, it's down by where the mole was. Okay, that's fine then. Yes. No, I think this is probably a little shorter. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. I need to...
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the rebels would attack, you know?
Right. As I said, I need to go fairly soon, but I should be able to do this first, I think. I hope. Right. There you are, you buffoon.
He's guarding the door to that house. This must be where that Azadi officer meets his girl.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Okay, I can't go to the inside as well. Well, to the side entrance either.
I need to find a way to get him away from the door.
How am I going to do that, though? I don't have anything at the moment.
There aren't a lot of stalls open here. Maybe because it's late. Maybe business is slower these days. Or maybe the other vendors have been arrested. There are only a few vendors working tonight, and no one's dealing in magic. That's been banned. Anyone caught breaking the law ends up in Friar's Keep or sent to the islands.
Evening there. You don't look like my usual customers. You're a lot bigger than them, and you're sort of indistinct. Balance be damned. I think I need glasses.
Sure you don't want a nice sandwicher here, ready to perform sandwiching to your exact orders.
Tiny toad testicles, a common alchemical ingredient here in the Northlands. I've read quite a lot about them.
What are you doing, friend? Are you stealing from me? Surely you're no thief, a tall, strapping fellow like yourself. What can I do for you, friend? Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your sign says sandwiches and fireflowers.
Ah, yes. Used to be I made the best fireflowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days, and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich, though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
I've seen fireworks in the past. They're spectacular, and they make a lot of noise. I'd like to buy one of your fireflowers.
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. The Azadi have banned the use of illuminations, crackers, sparklers and flyers. Any and all alchemy.
How about the ingredients? I would only need some of your powders and...
My hands are tied, friend. Or at least they will be if I sell you any of my alchemic powders and potions. The orders are quite clear. There's to be no trade of any sort in magical items. In fact, I should probably clear away those chemicals later today. This place is flush with thieves and mendicants. Can I tempt you with a savoury sandwich? I'm the best sandwicher in all of Old Town. Also the only sandwicher in Old Town.
Even if I was hungry, those sandwiches sound dubious. But if it helps divert her attention, I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Step right... Hey, don't touch that! It's delicate alchemy, and you're likely to blow your hands off. If that happens, the Azadi will shut me down and lock me up. Hello again, friend. Hungry? Peckish? Hankering for a savoury sandwich?
Even if I was, I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. I perform my sandwiching over here. Not there, but right here. Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
What was that again? I'm quite sure this is unimportant. I really have no idea. What was that? Steamed bun.
Yeasty bottom. Oh, I mean, bun steam yeast. Balance. Steamed yeast bun coming up.
Something tied you over before tea. Midnight.
Hey, what?
Early breakfast.
Oh, good, you're back. Now, stay still while I prepare your sandwich. Now, meat. Today I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
Kitten? One bite from a fully grown saltwater snapjaw means a painful and prolonged death for the victim. We sometimes had boiled elguan in Friar's Keep. It tasted like footwear, and no matter how long or hard you chewed, the meat would never yield. Kitten? Kitten?
My apologies, that's Kit A carpaccio, a delicacy of the Rose Court. More of a doggy taste to it.
Doggy?
Doggy. It's a bird. Tastes like chicken.
Ah, yes, then that, please.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
Anything? Yes, please.
Splendid. Didn't I tell you to stand careful with that, friend? Those powders are both dangerous and illegal. I should really pack all my chemicals away before something awful happens. Can I tempt you with a savoury sandwich? I'm the best sandwicher in all of Old Town. Also the only sandwicher in Old Town.
I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Come along now, the sandwiching is about to begin.
From far away as a deer.
Sunny side gets cheese and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is something feet. Oh, would you like some crispy bitter leaf?
Anything to keep her distracted. Yes, please.
Splendid. I can't be expected to perform. Where did you go? It's very important that you stand right there while I'm sandwiching. It's a delicate craft, I'll have you know. And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. A dash of pungent oxy topping, yes or no?
Anything to keep her distracted. That does not sound particularly appetizing. Anything? Yes, please.
Splendid.
I've got eats from across the Northlands, from far away
So I
as a
guess
deer.
I can't move when she's over there.
Sunny side gets cheese and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is something
Scrub.
feet.
Tasty morsels.
Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please visit a sandwiches. Hello again, friend. Hungry? Peckish? Hankering for Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a
Something to tide you over before tea.
better be hungry, you
Midnight
better not be
snack.
fed. The
Early
sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. Parsley.
Anything to keep her distracted. Yes, please.
Splendid. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to stand right there. Sandwiching is a delicate... Hey! What about your sandwich? And this was turning into one of my best creations ever.
Scrub. Tasty morsels.
Oh, hello. I used to sell all sorts of magic miniatures. Those days are over. That sort of thing can get you shipped out. Do come again. I've got a non-magical
The boy reminds me a lot of myself at that age. Orphan,
Hey!
a street urchin living hand to mouth.
Did you find
Eager
that
to
turncoat
get
you
into
were
all
looking
kinds
for?
of trouble. I did, thanks to you.
Did you kill him?
I did not. He's in our custody.
You should kill him. He's a traitor.
Well, sometimes even traitors deserve second chances.
Really? Huh. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
You might actually turn out to be useful to me. The boy might prove useful, but I don't know how yet. He might.
Yeah, let's try.
You want to help,
Yeah.
even if it's dangerous?
What do you think?
What do you know about fireworks?
You mean fire flowers? I know everything.
My father makes Baksheevan candles for the Festival of Turning every year.
Fine. Follow me.
Yes!
Crispy bitter leaf, wrapped in a crunchy yeast bar.
Right.
Ah, you're back. Did you want your sandwich or not?
I did. I do.
Step right over here, friend, and we can get started. Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something.
You over before tea.
Feet.
Midnight snack. Early breakfast.
How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
And yes, please.
Splendid.
Quickly, grab those ingredients.
Can do.
Early breakfast.
Yes. That's what I was
Right,
missing.
here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please visit a physician post-haste.
There we go.
Nibbles, scrump, tasty morsels.
Where did it go? There it is.
Open, day and night.
How was that?
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
You told me to steal.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
I've got the non-magical medicine your body needs. Fully authorized and licensed. No sorcery.
Right.
You said your father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Baksheevan candles, and I watched him make them, but he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Fair enough. What do I do first?
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy.
Well, that's a useful bit. Anyway, I have to go by now. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and tune into the next one, where we try to make some fire flowers.